convicted. The evidence is evident, the outcome is predicted. The game is not a game, but that's how it is depicted. The world is after villain, so go on and get evicted. Sometimes it's your friends that can keep you from the cross. But don't get crossed right across or counting all that's lost. This is Christian rap from a rapper that's a Christian. A fine line to travel, but he needs a recognition. Gotta shoot these bars cause they are my ammunition. We can go to heaven, see our Father pay tuition. Every word I say, people rate my Christianity. Like if I mention something else, it comes off as profanity. I keep bouncing while pronouncing Jesus is the King. And I'm pronouncing while denouncing ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. When I say Jesus, I always say King. And there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. I'm proud of my master, and I'm glad that I'm a Christian. If you can't see the cross, then it means there's something's missing. I try to be good, only one has divinity. He comes in 3 parts, that's called the Trinity. You got a burden that's perverting all the stuff that matters. Hear the sermon, I be serving all upon a platter. You wanna see the good stuff? Come and take a look. You blind to the recipe, but you can know the cook. Complacent Christianity isn't Christian at all. If you don't take a stand, then it's easy to fall. And ISIS killing kids that they won't let go of God. But the real what to do is corrupted and flawed. Being absent from the bodies, being present with the Lord. So the moment they cross over, they got totally restored. And it's only getting worse till the day of the rapture. It can happen any second. Get with the master. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the King, and there ain't no other thing. Ain't no other way. See, the answer is the key. He said to leave it all, take your cross and follow me. You can't get into heaven by any of your good deeds or vain repetition while you're counting on your prayer beats. Think the stuff you own can never equal what you're worth? Better think again, cause you need rebirth. You wanna roll the clock back, get with the Creator. But don't wait too long, you might not have a later. You bad out of shape, He can make your way straight.